He's finishing out his rookie year. I'm not sure. Finish strong, Keegan. Finish strong. You got
how about
8.5 hours to figure this out, bub.
All right. In the first 2-hour block here, we've had a woman that has coached an Olympian.
Accurate.
We've had a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model.
She was here.
We've had the athletic director of the university.
He's kind of
and now a hometown hero, All-American. How about that? And you know who comes up after Luke? Wes Miller joins us in a half an hour. So like I said at the beginning of the show, there is no thing that has been quite like this in the history of UC athletics, and we are going to keep it rolling and bring in our guy, Luke Kandra. Luke, welcome to the show. How are you, my friend?
Thanks. It's great to be here.
We are elated to have you. You had a chance around a year ago at this time to come back home. We've talked to you in interviews about that. We've talked to you in press conferences about that. I don't want to rehash that all over and over again. But looking back now, a year out, how happy are you with that decision? How happy are you to have gotten to spend this past year in Cincinnati and still one more year to go?
It's been awesome, just being back home, being in the city, being so close to family and friends. It's been just a dream come true, not having everyone's support behind me.
What was this offseason like in the sense that it was a rebuild of sorts, a little different than a rebuild when you have a new coach, but this time he gets his leaders together, you being one of them, and kind of goes forward with a whole different plan than what it was just trying to fill a roster in that year one. And now he wants to build around character, wants to build around what was important to his leaders. Again, you being one of them. So what was that whole process like? And how do you feel about where the team is at currently?
I think the whole rebuilding of character has been very important for us as a team, players, because we really got to see who we were all about during the winter and now coming in the summer. That is probably one of the most important things, is finding the culture of what we want to be. And it's been really good seeing how we all progressed throughout, and I feel very confident in what we're doing right now.
What's the mentality been on the practice field, in the weight room with Coach Nico, with this new approach compared to last year?
Really just the whole slogan of the Strong Shall Reign, because you have to be mentally, physically, emotionally strong to survive what we did in the winter and in spring, the summer, and even the season. You got to be everything you can do to win.
You talk about winning, and we know that you guys have put together some different pods of teams where you had a draft and all of that. How's your team doing?
Well, we're actually repicking teams for the summer, so my team wasn't too hot, but I mean we're doing a summer selection now. So we had a winter one, now we're going to do a summer.
Do you have a different approach for picking your team this time around?
A little bit, because we got to see how they contributed during the winter, but yeah, I mean we're trying to get just to see who's all available and stuff like that. So it's going to be really fun to be with new guys and try to keep the same guys that I had with the previous team.
How crazy is college football now? You come in, in January and there's 30 new guys, and then you come in July, June, when you guys, late May, early June, when you guys start back up again, and there's 25, 30 new guys again. As a captain, it's got to be wild, just the constant movement, the constant, roster churn.
Yeah, that's just how it is now, and you have to embrace people coming in, people leaving, and you have to really, just take them in as your own and see how they can flourish in their own way and build up the culture that we've set.
You've had a partnership now with Cincy Reigns for a little while. What's that partnership been like for you?
Cincy Reigns has been awesome. They are very supportive of what we do, and they have been, kind of helping us throughout the way with how we've been in our own personal lives and stuff like that. So it's been really awesome having them help out everything they can do.
You've also
One of
had
the-
a couple local deals, right?
Not too much. I actually do want to try to get a little more, but see if I can help out a little extra local communities and local restaurants and businesses. So
You're jealous. The Godfather had a burger and a pizza last year, aren't you?
yeah, a little bit, yeah. But yeah.
What's on the Kandra? If there's a Luke Kandra pizza, or what food item that we're workshopping this, we're going to help you out to let you know to a local restaurant out there. What would Luke Kandra's signature item look like?
Dish, yeah.
Yeah, I got to think about that. I'm not too sure. I mean, I like there.
We got to speak things into existence, Luke.
Yeah, I know. Definitely chicken on pizza. I'm a big chicken on pizza person. Probably just a simple chicken, bacon, onion pizza. I mean, that's all you need.
Mio's, hello.
Yeah.
Mio's, chicken, bacon, and onion. Like the Kandra. You eat there all the time, right? Your name's on the wall. Let's get a Kandra pizza.
Well, I feel like you gotta add something to have a little Kandra flair.
Yeah,
So is there like
a little flair to it? Yeah, I know.
Is there like a vegetable, like an avocado or something that you would throw on there along with?
Does that look like an avocado guy? Look at him.
Well, I'm trying to just get something going here.
Maybe olives, but that might be it. Yeah.
All right.
I was thinking we got chicken and bacon, maybe a little Cincinnati chili on top or something. I don't know.
Market says the Kandra omelet at Price Hill Chili. Now that would probably sell pretty well, sir.
Yeah, definitely, especially at Price Hill Chili.
One of the NIL deals that's been talked about a lot this offseason. It's Chad's probably least favorite thing that I bring up all the time. You're about to be in a video game. So what is that like for you in your headspace, talking to your friends, the fact that you are about to be on a video game that I still play?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, that was pretty much my whole dream, my whole life. I mean, I grew up, creating my own player with my own name. Just actually being in a video game is just awesome. Just loading into the game and you're already in the game rather than making create a player. And it's really a surreal feeling.
Any idea what you're going to be rated? Have they told you?
I have no idea.
I mean, you're an All-American. Like, your rating has got, like, you or Dante, who's going to have the better rating?
I don't know. I don't know.
Tell us about working for Coach Cardwell. I love being around him. He's a high energy guy. He's a lot of fun. We've had him here talking football before. He's one of my favorite guys to talk football with. What has that experience been like? You were with him at Louisville. How much influence did that have on your decision to come here?
Yeah, Coach Cardwell is just the best coach I've ever had. He really knows ball. He's a really good guy to talk to. You can talk to him about anything personal, football related. He's really kind of like a father figure, and it's been awesome having him around. I've been around with him for this is gonna be my third season with him. But yeah, it's just he's been awesome just to be around Coach for.
Tell us about that offensive line. It looks like everybody
should
be back. You've got, you had a couple injuries in the spring, which is pretty standard for offensive linemen. You get beat to hell on Saturdays in the fall. You get a little work done in the winter to get back into to shape. But you were able to work your way back at least partially towards the end of the spring, and should be ready to go. It should be an offensive line with everybody intact, or at least everybody available to get even better.
Yeah, I mean, we're all back. We're all working out together, all being together in the locker room. It's been it's going to be very exciting having a whole nother year with the same guys playing with. It's been really good.
Do you have a new favorite running back to block for this season, or is it still Corey?
Really, it's just anyone. I mean, anyone running the ball, I would love just love blocking for them, so we can get the get points on board.
Such a rookie.
He tells us to bring him in, and that's what we get. It's unbelievable, Kandra. Like, this is what it's like. Is this what it's like when freshmen come in?
Yeah. That's funny. Oh man.
But what? So since Keegan isn't smart enough, he's a Gen Z guy in his early 20s and doesn't know how technology works. He wants us to ask you about getting to meet Jason Kelsey and how that experience was for you guys. Him not only doing the drive-by, just stopping in and saying hi, but standing up there for 45 minutes and kind of, spilling his soul.
Yeah, it was really awesome seeing how him pretty much telling his like whole career story. And he was like, I was really surprised and thankful that he really stayed for that long, because I'm not sure if he was able to stay that long, but he just kept talking. It was awesome seeing what he has to say about, his techniques, his way, pretty much way of life during the season and all season in the NFL. And it was really cool to have him back there and, got to learn and understand what he did in his career.
The word that I heard is Gavin, who plays the same position, got shy and like a cat got his tongue and was afraid. he was starstruck and was afraid to talk to Jason. Is that true?
Not throwing my buzz, but yeah.
Oh, come on.
He was taking in the moment. He likes to say he was soaking it all in.
That's fantastic.
He was soaking it all in.
Did you get to see the Super Bowl ring before it was lost in the chili and then to Rumpke forever?
No, we that was not a question. We talked about the Super Bowl, but we did not get to see it. We didn't really ask about to see it, but yeah.
That was because it was in a sock in a bowl of chili already, probably.
Probably, yeah.
This is what happens when you crash into people for, 25 years. You agree to things like putting your Super Bowl ring in a sock in a 3-way 40-gallon pool.
Oh yeah, that's not smart.
Was there ever any thought about the NFL this offseason, or were you determined to come back here for one more year and get this thing back on track?
I was determined. I had no thought of wanting to leave for the NFL at all. I mean, I wanted to stay, go out in my final year, play for UC one more time, and honestly, I'm able to finish my graduate degree this winter or this fall. So that was also another reason why I came back. But yeah, it was just really just to want to come back and play for the Bearcats again one more time.
Any goals in place for yourself personally or for the team coming up this season?
Really just team goal of just winning as much as we can and keep battling with not give up on when and just ride the win with the, like, don't go too high, don't go too low, just stay cool, calm, collected when things go bad, and when things go good, still keep that level edge.
Sound like Nico.
There you go. Tell us a little bit about the passing game and the line coming together. There was a really strong run protection line last year. There's still some growth needed in pass protection. Where are you guys at? And then that battle between Sorsby and Lichty, and what you saw from the new guy as you're taking it in the spring.
It was really it's going to be really exciting having them battle for the position, because they're both really talented quarterbacks. They can both run, both throw, both read correctly, and yeah, that's gonna be really exciting to watch. For us, that was one of the main emphasis, working on our pass game, because we knew we could run the ball. We just need to personally, for me, I didn't want to focus on pass blocking more, because that's such an important aspect of the game, because if you can't get the pass game going, you can't get the run going. And because if you can't pass the ball, they're going to have 8 guys in the box, and it's going to be really hard to run the ball.
Makes it a lot less fun to block when there's 8 guys coming downhill at you.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, man. We appreciate it. Anything else, Aaron?
No, I think we're good. I'm looking
All
forward
right.
to seeing him on a video game as well. So I can't wait. July, can't wait.
Are you gonna put him in at fullback? Can you do fullback and like goal line, Luke?
Oh, I'm gonna try. I've been trying in real life too. Just give me a Trent Williams motion, and then I that's all I can ask for. I don't want the ball. I just want a Trent Williams motion, just to go in for a lead block.
Corleone wants the ball when he gets in there.
Oh no, he
wants
runs it. He wants it.
He wants a touchdown. You want to just destroy somebody.
Yeah, I mean, if the opportunity arises, I'm not going away from it. But
would you want to run it, or do you want to do like go out in a pass play?
Oh, just fullback dive it. I'm just
okay.
Just give me a fullback dive and just go right at the gut.
You don't trust the hands, do you?
Oh no, I trust the hands. That'll be just
All right, man. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on for 513 Day, and thank you for your partnership with Cincy Reigns. And we'll talk to you here. Higher Ground's not that far away.
No, it's not. It's closer than it seems.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Luke. We appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
There you go. Luke Kandra joins us.